Alright, so I'm going to be showing how to open up and disassemble this ASUS ZenBook 14 OLED UX3402V. You're going to have to peel up the outer edges of the rubber feet to undo the hidden PH0 or JS0 screws. Remove all the other screws and put them in a pattern like this so that you can put the same screws back where you found them. You can leave the little rubber feet up like this so that you could easily put the screws back later. The easiest way to open it up is to get your fingernails in between the bottom cover and the palm rest, and then push on the palm rest with your thumb to pop the clips. Obviously, you can use pry tools as well, but I find this method works best. Just make sure you don't push on the touchpad or trackpad with your thumb. Once you've gotten the front clips all released, you want to go down the sides. While pulling up from the middle of the cover, you want to push the back edge down, causing it to bow so it pulls the clips away from the back. Once you've undone the clips, you want to wiggle the case side to side to get the rest of the clips to unlatch. Keep wiggling it side to side and eventually it will release. This is what the inside of the laptop looks like. Underneath the piece of tape, you want to slide the metal tab backwards. Just slide it up so that it's no longer over the white connector of the battery. Once you've done that, you can pry the battery connector up from the side, just like this. You can use pry tools, but fingernails work well. Then, to be safe, open up the laptop and press and hold the power button for at least 15 seconds. From the top down, there's the LCD LVDS connector. To remove it, there's a little clear tab, and then there's a latch you need to flip up before pulling it out. Make sure you did the battery power drain before doing that. Right, then on the right side of it, there's the connector flat ribbon cable for the USB port on the side. There's the wireless card. To remove the antennas, you pull up from the tail area, and then there's the fan connector. And here you can see the USB port that's connected with the flat ribbon cable. Here's a closer view of the LCD LVDS connector with the latch. And here's a close-up of the wireless card with the antennas, the fan connector, and the trackpad or touchpad connector next to the battery connector. And here's a further out view of all of that. Here's the speaker connector on the left, and then towards the top right is the keyboard connector. And here's the speaker along with one of the wireless antennas and the other speaker and wireless antenna. Here you can see the blue and white speaker cable that connects both speakers together, and then one of the wireless antennas running along the bottom of the battery. And here you can see a flat small ribbon cable, which I believe is for the webcam and the microphones. The battery model number is C22N2107. And again, another view of the wireless antenna and the other wireless antenna. It's not attached to the battery. And here's the battery removed. And here you can see how the wireless antenna is adhered to the palm rest, as well as how the wiring is all routed. Here you can see the touchpad, trackpad cable. And the little cable on the left is the keyboard backlight cable, and the wide one is the keyboard cable. This is what the other side of the bottom cover looks like. And this is the heatsink for the M.2 PCIe NVMe SSD. There's two PH0 JS0 screws holding it in place. Once you remove them, you can remove the metal plate. You might have to wiggle it around a little and pull it up slowly. To remove the SSD, pull it up slightly and then wiggle it to pull it out. And there's the SSD pulled out. To put it back together, just put everything back, put the bottom cover on top, make sure you put back all the screws, and then push down the little rubber feet so that they stick back in place. Click all the clips all around the edges, and that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.